Jason Pollock. Jason, good to have you here. Good evening to you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great.
I am simply stunned by that report. Simply stunned.
All right,
Beautiful job. Fake News 101.
Hold on. I have a question for you, okay? Because to me, what are you proposing legally? It makes no difference whether a robbery happened or a trade for pot happened or whether a bank got robbed or he was home doing his homework. What matters is what happens in the street when he and Officer Wilson encounter each other. So why have you focused so heavily on what happened in the convenience store?
That's a very interesting way to phrase this, because I completely agree with you. And the reason we put out this convenience store tape now is so that people could get it, because he didn't rob the store. And anyone that sees the exchange that takes place with a conscience, a heart, two minds, and is not a bigot pretty much understands what happened. Unfortunately, there's some people in America with so much bias inside of them that they just want to think that Michael Brown is a bad guy. But yes, let's talk about the physical evidence on Canfield.
They think perhaps that Michael Brown is a bad guy because 40 FBI agents went to Ferguson to investigate this case at the behest of Eric Holder, who showed up almost immediately after it happened. I think it's fair to assume that they really believed that they were going to be able to indict Officer Wilson, that he had acted wrongly.
No, I don't think that that's absolutely not true. Not true. Don't just say that.
No. You're just saying plenty of things. So let me just throw one thing. The FBI agents went down there. Eric Holder went down there.
To indict Darren Wilson? Darren Wilson? No way. You know how the system works. These cops get off every single time. Bob MacCallum has been the prosecutor for over 2 decades. And for 23 years. Excuse me. Let me just finish this. For 23 years, according to the Washington Post, there has not been a prosecution of a single police shooting in St. Louis County.
So you believe, hold on, now it's my turn.
Single one of them? None of them are indictable?
It's my turn. You're suggesting that 40 FBI agents were all in cahoots.
I'm suggesting the Department of Justice failed.
that this person was not indicted. Listen to me.
They failed.
So it's not possible in your brain that what happened there was what was found by both a grand jury and 40 FBI agents. You're discounting. You're saying all of that doesn't matter. Their investigation is absolutely not true.
When the facts of this case come out, when the facts of this case, excuse me, miss, can I speak now? When the facts of this case come out in my film, Stranger Fruit, the facts of this case that Bob MacCallum doesn't want us talking about, like the fact that Michael Brown was shot in the head and a bullet came out of his eye. Do you know how that would happen? When your head is down and there's a bullet in the ground. In their report, there's a bullet in the ground by Michael Brown's head. Now, how would a bullet go through here, out of his eye, and then get stuck in the ground?
What I know is that there were 3 different forensic investigations that were done that showed that he was shot in the front.
They failed him.
Everyone in the country was told this narrative that he was shot in the back, that he had his hands up and said, "Don't shoot,"
which was all discounted by 40. You know how many black men are in jail right now for nothing? Because the Department of Justice failed them? You know how many black men are in jail right now? Don't tell me because they closed the book on it. We're okay. My film will show the public the truth, ma'am. And if you want to know the truth, you should watch it.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why you got so hung up on what happened, whether